video, I wanted to share to all of you around what's real for me. I've been, posting a lot of videos in terms of what I do in the day now, which has been really exciting. But I wanted to share also the side of what has been going on realistically in this new chapter of my life. So I would say there has been three things that has been really real for me. The first thing is the fear of not having a steady income source, meaning the fear of not having a paycheck every 2 weeks. The second is the sense of worthiness. And then the third thing is a sense of belonging. So these are the three things that have been creeping up as a lot of fears and anxiety for the past few weeks. And one of the things that I'm noticing and I'm learning is that there has been a lot of limiting beliefs that I've had and stored inside of me that was actually blocking me to really expand and bloom into the possibilities because I've been living with all of these limiting beliefs. So, for example, starting with the fear of money and not having a paycheck, I've been believing that the only way to make money or earn money was to work hard and work hard at a company, climb the corporate ladder, and raise your salary. And because of that limiting belief, I have really blocked myself from exploring or being open to receiving other sources of income where money can come from multiple sources rather than just believing that working for a company is the way to make the money. And that's an area that I'm going to continue to explore and see what avenues are out there. And then the second limiting belief is tying your worthiness equals to how much money you're making. And that has been a belief that or a way of myself judging and pressuring myself, but also people around me and really judging someone based on how much money they make or what is their status or title. And I've learned that that's also a very big limiting belief where worthiness is not just based on how much money you make. It's bigger than that. It's more around what the value is that you bring to the world, which could be much more than just the monetary benefits or monetary aspects of worthiness. And then the last piece in terms of sense of belonging, my limiting belief was you have to belong somewhere, meaning, let's say if you're a student, you need to belong to a school or a classroom or a group of friends, or you have to be part of a company or a team to feel belong. And as you know, even though you're part of an organization or a group, there are definitely a lot of times where you don't really feel belong or you don't really feel included. So I've been really surrounding myself with people that have very similar values, similar ways of looking into life. And I've really expanded my network. I haven't limited my network to just people at work. I've been meeting a lot of different people from very diverse backgrounds. And that has been giving me a bigger perspective of how to build relationships, how to relate with and be felt loved and included in those relationships. So to summarize with all I said, was yes, there has been, a lot of fear and anxiety that has been coming up. And what I've learned is that it's because I had these limiting beliefs that was actually limiting myself and my presence and what I could do in this world, and writing and rewriting my stories and rewriting my beliefs. I feel that that's going to be very important, actually, the next step for me as I further go into this journey. So I'm really excited about synchronicities. What are going to be some things that will open up as I clear out my limiting beliefs in terms of what are going to be some avenues or synchronicities that I'm going to see in terms of ways of earning money? What are going to be, some ways that I'll be working on myself that will increase my sense of worthiness? And what are the people and the communities that I will surround myself to really gain that sense of belonging? So I know it's going to be a lot of inner work. What I'm learning about is it's not the outside, it's actually the inside that I need to work on. And I've been focusing a lot more on building the outside world to make me feel better. But actually, there's more work that I need to do inside to really build that strength and grounded energy before I could express myself outside. So I'm excited to continue this journey and excited to continue sharing with you in terms of how life is going to unfold.